Oh boy, oh boy. Getting, what, 19 hours of sleep? Well, not 19, actually 16, close to 16. Feels good. Holy moly. I basically just, like, knocked out. Taking care of a puppy is tough. I didn't realize how annoying it is to take care of, like, a puppy. I forget that, like, a puppy is just a dog baby, right? Like, you have a baby, then you have dog baby. Oh, wait, I swear to God that's a song, isn't it? I swear to God that's a song by the guy who, like, made the, like, pen apple pen, dude. Which was the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But welcome. Welcome, welcome. Dog baby? Yeah, exactly. That, like, poops and pees everywhere. Yeah, exactly. At least, like, real babies, you can wear, like, a diaper on them. And, like, it's, like... And, like, they don't move. That's... I think the best advantage that a human baby has is that they don't move, right? Puppies, they keep moving. Puppies are already mobile. But it's good. It's good. Thankfully, got a lot of sleep. She's still at my mother-in-law's place, so they're just hanging out. She'll be back on this weekend, so she'll be back on Friday or Saturday. So that's when I get to show you guys the puppy live on stream, okay? Because she is so cute. She's very, very clingy. But that first day was, like, hectic. Oh my god. I need to train her to sleep alone. She is, like... The problem is that with the place that we got her from, right? They already got her acclimated to sleeping with, like, people. Like, she's very, very clingy. And so it was like... And, like, she won't stop whining to sleep with you. And it's like, after 5 hours, I just pick her up and I'm like, fine, come over here. The benefit of living in the forest, spending time with the puppy. Oh, wait, yeah, because you get to spend all day with the puppy outside, yeah. Yep, and you can just keep them knocked out the entire night. I mean, to be fair, at least our, like, dog is, like, smaller. Like, this is her, like, size. Like, she's on the bottom right. The top right one is, like, a senior. That's why she looks like... That's why she looks broken. She looks like every other senior person that I've ever seen. But the bottom right is, like, her. She is smaller, so she does get tired fast. But even then, it's, like... She just, like... I don't know. I just feel like she recovers very, very quickly. There's not enough downtime in between when she's, like, knocked out and, like, when she's fine again. I need more downtime. There's something that actually happened recently, not to me, but to another YouTuber. I say another YouTuber as if I'm also a YouTuber. No, I just do stuff. But apparently that whole Jax Films and Sniper Wolf thing got resolved. She's actually temporarily demonetized, which I find crazy. Because if I stalk someone on the platform and I go to their house and I'm like, yo, what's up? Come outside. I'm in front of your door. I would A, go to jail. B, well, I wouldn't go to jail where I am because they don't count stalking as, like, a real issue. But B, like, my channel would be shut down immediately, right? Because I don't make YouTube billions or millions of, like, dollars. It's fascinating to me how much, like, power you have the higher up on the ladder you go, and how easy it is to sort of abuse those, like, powers. It's actually very unfortunate, I feel like, because, like, it seems like a very major issue to have people on your platform stalking each other, trying to get into, like, conflicts. That, to me, seems like a fatal flaw of your platform. I mean, hey, it is an open platform. They can't just... Like, it's not like they're vetting people who, like, upload videos. Like, it's just like anyone just, like, uploads anything, right? Tifa was horrible when she was 3 months... When she was a 3-month-old puppy. Oh, yeah, because she's, like, a larger dog, right? Yeah. Heavy and clumsy, walks around, runs around, knocks things down. Oh, my God. Yeah, that does sound, like, painful, actually. But now she's a very, very cute giant dog. I'm hoping that my puppy grows into a giant, cute... Well, she's not going to be giant. She's at most going to be 3 to 4 pounds, even at full size. She's still going to be annoying, actually. Even now, I just feel really afraid of, like letting her, like walk around, because I'm so afraid. Because, like, a box... Listen, I've had big dogs before, right? A box, like a cardboard box falling on them, like freaks them out, but it's not life-threatening. For, like, a Chihuahua, I feel like a box, like a cardboard box falling on them is like life. It's like life or death. Like a toilet paper roll falling on them would like probably crack her, like, back. Like, I'm very worried. Is there, like, a dog weight training? I need to take my dog to, like, weight training or, like, something. It like does happen on, like, Twitch too. I mean, like, anything, right? Like any platform that has, like, user generated content where there's people who get to sort of be them. If you're like a larger person on those, like, platforms, you'll always get away scot-free, no matter what you say or what you do. It's very hard, very, very hard to get your license basically revoked from these places the larger you get, because it's a negative consequence of a platform that requires people to be on the platform to make money, right? It ties a lot into like business aspects. It's both the reason why I find YouTube and Twitch's policies baffling, both from the sense of like it harms creators, which they need to make money, but also like the creators harm them, which they need to make money. In a way, it is the ultimate parasitic relationship, right? YouTube and streamers are both parasites. They were both supposed to inhabit some random deer, but instead they found each other. Yep. It's like a tick sucking the blood out of another tick, and then that tick sucking the blood from that tick. So the blood keeps getting passed back and forth until it finally rots, and then the entire platform implodes, and we all have to move over to kick.com. No, let's hope that day never comes. 34 kilograms. Wait, your dog is 34 kilograms? I don't know how much that is. Wait, I have no frame of reference, sorry. 34 kilograms. Oh wait, I do know, because a kilogram is steel. Yes. Wait, which one's heavier? 34 kilograms of steel or 34 kilograms of Fifi? Yes, I do know. Thanks, Lemmy. Thanks, Lemmy, for being my one measure. Because of that one video, I visually know what 34 kilograms looks like. Like, I know what a kilogram looks like. A kilogram! So I can just multiply that by 34. That's a lot of bags of feathers. That's a lot of feathers. You once watched a girl painting pictures and it was summer, so she got banned because inappropriate clothes. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of things that are, like, strange. Like, it's like, they for a long time, Twitch's moderation has, like, been, like, very, very inconsistent to, like, a lot of people. Like, very, very inconsistent. Like, I feel bad for, like, some people who got, like, banned. Because, yeah, like, honestly, if it's hot and you're just trying to do, like, painting outside and you're just in like, a tank top, then, you know, you should be able to, like, go paint, right? Like, but, again, it's the issue when, like, a platform gets so large and they're so reliant on certain creators that they have to make certain rules up on the fly, and they have to enforce it inconsistently, because if they do it consistently, they lose all of the money that they need. And it sucks, because it's like, you know, what's the difference between, like, I don't know, like painting in a bikini versus just being in, like, a hot top in a bikini versus just playing games in, like, a bikini, right? Realistically, they're all okay, right? But two of those, actually, no, one of those gets, like, banned. I think the one of just, like, doing stuff outside in just a regular bikini doesn't work. It's like the clothing has to fit the thing that you're doing, even if it's, like, burning hot outside. Again, I find it strange. But again, this also stems from, like, you know, how payment processes work, the puritanical attitudes of payment processors. Like, there's a whole lot of business decisions that stem from, like, once you get higher and higher up and you realize, like, how weird it is, it all stems from, like, how business payment processors and how businesses are, like, you can't lose access to, like, Visa or MasterCard, because once you do, your business is like gone, right? And they require a lot of rules, like a lot of weird rules. And then Twitch itself is, like, still growing to add more rules. Like, just recently at TwitchCon, I think it was this TwitchCon, they walked back their thing on multi-streaming. So Mr. Clancy, apparently that's his name, which is that's still a fucking sick name. I think because of Tom Clancy, the name Clancy sounds cooler in my mind. Like, I hear Clancy and I think spy shit. But the real Tom Clancy is probably just like a dude. Like, he probably just looks like George R.R. Martin, basically, right? Writing like military spy fanfic. He's basically writing officially sanctioning the military spy fanfic, right? There's no difference, but it sounds cool. They announced multi-streaming is now back, because before you couldn't stream on multiple platforms if you were, I think, an affiliate or, like, a partner or something, which I think you still can't if you're a partner, like, signed on with, like, a contract. But now you can as, like, up to affiliate or something. I don't know, or, like, you can as, like, a normal streamer or something, and there's no problems with it now. Like, the platform itself is still evolving, even the basic rules of, like, what they want to have on that platform. They still don't even know if they want multi-streaming, right? So what can you really do? Unfortunately, that's why doing this is, like, you know, gonna be a for fun thing for a long time. But hey, I'll be sure to keep the fun up as much as I can, because honestly, this is fun too. It's fun for me too. I was also watching more TwitchCon stuff. Man, seeing that final day of TwitchCon, it looks so hectic. I would not want to be there, actually. Like, looking at that, it's like, holy moly. You need, like, You need like a very specific type of energy to survive there. Wiggum is a Clancy. What does that even mean? What does that mean? What do you mean, Chief Wiggum's like from like The Simpsons? You mean that guy? I don't think he's a Clancy. Well, actually, he could be. Actually, he could be. That would be funny. That would be funny if it turns out that like Chief Wiggum's is like a Clancy. His name is Clancy? There's no way. What? Wait, Chief Wiggum's. How do you know this? How do you know? How do you know the? It is. His name is Chief Clancy Wiggum. How do you know so much? How do you know so much lore about The Simpsons? Why is there a Wikipedia page on just Chief Wiggum? What? There is a Wikipedia page on just Mr. Wiggum's. Oh my god. You Googled Clancy and that's what came up? That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Also, sorry, my computer like froze for like a sec as my browser turned on. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, good. My browser's good. Yeah, okay. Chief Clancy Wiggum. Chief Clancy Wiggum is a fictional character from the animated television series The Simpsons, voiced by Hank Azaria. Well, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Huh. Apparently, there's like a lot of lore on these characters. Most shows have a lot of lore. Like, remember Lloyd Farquaad from Shrek 1? Maximus Farquaad? He has like a whole name. He has like a whole history. They actually built like a whole history for him until he like died. And then then he was his ghost. I think his ghost lives on or something in like one thing. Oh no, no. I remember. Duloc is now like a rundown city. Like it's basically dead. It's like a ghost town. I don't know where all the people moved. I'm assuming they never touch on how to move people around, or at least they would probably move to far away, or they become like the sewer monsters. Antibiotics used to kill the weapons cured Wiggum's asthma. What? Wait. Chief Wiggum's is of Irish descent. Per the episode Raging Abe Simpson and his grumbling grandson in the curse to have flying hellfish, there's really Wiggum's father served in Abe Simpson's infantry squad. In the episode Mother Simpson, a teenage Chief Wiggums was a trainee security guard at Springfield University when Homer's mother Mona... What? When Homer's mother Mona sabotaged the university's laboratory, which Mr. Burns was using for biological weapons... Antibiotics used to kill the weapons cured his asthma. I don't understand. Why does this show have so much lore? What? He leads the FBI? Oh, he leads the FBI astray. Aha, that makes more sense. That more closely fits his character, I feel like. But yeah, there's today is not just talking. Today is not just going over TwitchCon. Today is not just me thinking about like a dream future where I have to go. It's like, oh, I have to go to TwitchCon. But no, today is just me playing games, just like it is every day. Me doing some more fun content for you guys, because I actually like I like doing this. We're going to start with something small and let people slowly filter in. And then we're going to start with something major. Today we're going to go through a series of horror games that I found. One of which actually is a series that I've long since known about since the first game, but I didn't know that there was more than one game. And there was also one game that recently came out in full that I've been waiting to buy that I figured I might as well since it's now released in full. And there was one other game that I just found randomly, just on like the new releases page, and it looked like decently good. So I was like, all right, cool. More than 3 strangers in a place, you will back away slowly, disappear in the forest. Yeah, see, I feel the same way. I have a fear of being around strangers. It's not that I hate you guys on my chat. I don't hate any of you. I hate none of you, right? The thing that I fear isn't like, I don't fear you guys because I think you'll do bad. I fear you guys because I know you'll be bad, right? Like, I know you'll all be like terrible people. No, I'm just kidding. I just fear people in like general. It's not you, it's me. Just know that. But we're gonna be playing some horror games today. So again, if you don't like to be afraid, just walk away. Like just walk away. As well, it's a bit of a stream update as well. On Halloween, we are not doing trick-or-treating stuff, so I'll be home just doing stuff. I'll be streaming that day as well, and we'll be checking out the new Lunacid full release patch. So we're gonna finish off Lunacid, and we're gonna go back to the annual Ghost Town Festival, aka the pumpkin carving game, which I found out has a real name. Annual Ghost Town Festival, which I feel like is the wrong name to have for that game, but hey, I'm not a namist. I'm not a namist. I don't know names. We still haven't even named the like puppy. We still don't know a good name, right? We haven't even named the dog. I don't know names, but we're gonna be visiting that because apparently there's an event on Halloween. I just need to confirm what time. I'll tell you for what time by tomorrow once we cite that as well. What costume will Stick have? You know what? That's a good point. I don't actually know. That's a good point. I should. Okay, I'll draw a costume. I'll draw a costume soon. I might do a John Cena costume because his is like the easiest, right? Like, look, I'm wearing a John Cena costume. I'm wearing a John Cena costume. You can't see me. There was a video of him. There was a clip of a video of him talking to some old lady, and people were like memeing about like about how like for like most of the video that like old lady was like talking to like no one, and then she like did the like move, and then there was no one left on the like video. It's such a stupid joke. Like it's such a stupid joke, but like it's also this dumb move of like you can't see me with his hands going back. Like it's everything's dumb, you know. Bing chilling, good old Mr. Bing chilling. You can't be around people you don't know. Yes, you're really anxious. No, I feel you. Yeah, it's because of I mean, just like anxiety in like general sucks, right? So it's like it's not us. It's just the fact that it is what it is, right? And like you can only do so much to mitigate that, but really, it's why one of the best aspects of being online is you get to meet people without having to go through that anxiety, right? You get to meet people, you get to see people, you get to like hang out with people without having to sort of put yourself into such an anxious situation. It feels a lot easier to connect with people online because there's less of a barrier, but there's more of a barrier, right? You can't stab me. But if you're mean to me, I can still walk away, right? But you can't. The key part is that you cannot stab me, okay? You cannot punch me or stab me. That is the key part. I will not be run over, right? I do not have to deal with, you know, America and like Las Vegas. I do not have to be murdered. Yeah, dog names can be hard. Like human names are like easy, like because you have like a history of like human names either based on the culture that you're in, the things you believe in, or just what's trending at that sort of time period, right? Like how Maurice is no longer like a very common name, right? But you know, right now it's like, you know, what's a common name? Like Max. Like Max is like a timeless name, right? Or like Matthew, Matt, right? But dogs, like you could name a dog anything. Like our old dog, the old one on the top right, it's named Yogi. She's named Yogi, like after Yogi Bear. Like it's a nonsensical name. She doesn't even like it because she never responds to it. We've had it for years. We don't even know, actually. I don't know if that was her name from the old owners. I have to ask my like wife. But like she just doesn't care. She doesn't care about like name. She's like that's what she looks like. That's how she looks at me every single time. Gosh, she's so cute. I love that old dog so much. But like dogs can be named anything. Like I have a friend whose like dog is named Gizmo. It's like if you named your son Gizmo, they would be clowned on for the rest of their life. Just like how Elon Musk's child's name is like Zay13 or something, right? Like it's like awful, right? But for dogs, Gizmo is a cute name. It's like that's a pretty cute name, right? So like, you know, it's just hard. When you go shopping, you must have a plan in and out from the store as fast as possible. Yes. And you usually like decompress inside the car. Yeah. No, it happens. Yeah. Like, it's unfortunate, but it's like, you know, it's one of those things that's like, it just takes like a lot of effort to move past it. But even then, it's like, it's usually just like coping strategies. Like there's like more resources on it, but like, yeah, it's like very, very tough. So I don't blame you for it. I feel a much smaller sense of that. I feel a much smaller hesitancy of that. Maybe from this fear. It's like that lady who like feared going outside, right? There was this lady who had like a strong fear of going outside. Then the first time she went outside in like 20 years, she got hit by like a car. And she went back inside. Why am I laughing? Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at her pain. I'm not laughing at her condition. I'm laughing at the misfortune of it. It reads like a fanfic. I'm laughing at how it reads. I'm laughing at the fact that it reads like a fanfic, but at the same time, I understand her fear, okay? When I went outside and I got mugged, I was like, fuck, this absolutely proves that I was right, even though I'm not right? And so, thankfully mine's like minor. I still have to go outside, and so it's like not a big deal. But where I can, I choose to just stay inside, because I'm like, it's not really worth it. I mean, for the most part, going outside, like, you just get your necessities and you just hole up at, like, home. I mean, I'm a cave goblin. I used to program for, like, work. I don't have to leave home. Evil stick. Yeah, no, not evil. But if it's like comical evil and no one dies and no one's like permanently injured, then it's funny. You know what I mean? Like, this is oh god, I'm gonna stop talking now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like your dogs always had strange names. My wife, she also had her like old dogs was named like Oreo or like Pepsi, like snacks, like food. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like it's funny, but it's at the same time it's like that's just a good dog name, right? Like, it's a good dog name because they're fizzy and like one is literally like she just looks like an Oreo. Like, she had like, you know, black and white fur. She had the white undercoat with like the black top. So it's like, you know, food names. But again, if you name your child Pepsi or Coca-Cola or Oreo, then or if you name your child Sunny or Maury, then you know what? Then their life is gonna be shit. That's just how it is. Their life is gonna be shit. So we're still figuring out names. We'll have to figure out names eventually. But that's all for all the just chatting things. I do want to get into the first horror game because I think you'll actually like this one. This is a universally, I think, good concept for a game that I think everyone will like. I've seen videos of the gameplay, and the gameplay trailers are fantastic. I wish I could show them, but my Steam is full of adult games, so I can't. I like to check out adult games to review them. Yes, to review the adult games. I mean, even the community page for VTube Studio is just full of adult content. Like, why is everyone's titty so massive? What is this? Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna move on right into the game. Adult games, wow. Look, I see them, I review them, okay? I like, they're free, and I'm like, yeah, why would anyone download it? And I download it, and I'm like, only one of them has been fun so far. Only one. And it's the only one that I was like, wow, this is actually decently fun. Let's move on to the games. I'm gonna stop, you know,